Hello YouTube and welcome to the Papyrus Motorsports Park, MFNPRA Park, and MFNPRA headquarters here for the Holiday Inn Showdown, the last chance qualifier for the Holiday Inn All-Star Race. I'm Steve Moore and bringing you live coverage of today's race here at Papyrus. And all of these drivers want to make the All-Star Race, only 3 can, and it's the top 2 in this race. And the fan vote winner, which has been a close race so far between 3 or 4 drivers. One announcement I do need to make. Christian James is going to be the 01 because McDowell wants to be in the 81 for the All-Star race. And Matt McMurray in the 18, he's going to be in the All-Star race because of the fact that he won the Bud Shootout earlier in the season. He wasn't supposed to be in the All-Star race, though. So, yeah. Jonathan Feld on the pole there in the 7. He starts next to the 3 of Sean Henley. And on row 2, Sean Gallagher in the 38 and the 5 of Brian LaFleur Jr. And here's the rest of your starting lineup here from Papyrus. Alright, getting ready to go racing. For 2 spots. Everyone's gonna want them, so that could bring some wrecks. One tough corner on this track. You'll find out when you see cars scraping the wall at the left side of their cars. That means that's a right-hand corner, and it's kind of hard to navigate. So we saw a couple of wrecks in practice through there. One car went upside down. That was Stephen Dillon. Well, he starts in 10th here today. Here they come. Getting ready to go green here today at the MFNPRA Park. And we're racing for the LCQ of the Holiday Inn All-Star Race here in the Showdown. They all come through 1 and 2. 3 wide back there already. Everyone wants a spot in this All-Star Race, but only three can have it, and that's the most popular driver that's in this race, and the 2 best cars in this race. Here they go into that right-hander. Jonathan Feld to the inside, and that's 7. There's a lot of cars scraping the wall right there. They get through it somehow. Here they go down into this corner after the right-hander. 3 wide back there. Stephen Papias on the inside of Brandon Bain, Danny Wells. Remember earlier this season, Danny Wells used to drive that 70 car. Had no success in it. Then went to the 40s. Done a little bit better. But still no All-Star race. Yet. Coming to complete lap 1. And it's Jonathan Feld, Sean Henley, Sean Gallagher. Top 2 spots matter, though. Here comes the 3 of Henley. There's Stephen Dillon. He's never been in an All-Star race. And how bad he wants to be in one, how bad he wants to win in a race, period. He's never won a Holiday Inn Cup Series race. Neither has his brother. But he's going to be in the All-Star race. John Dillon is. Feld up the track, but now we're entering the right-hander, and Feld's got the preferred line. Trent Dunham, though, he's probably going to cut down, along with Robert Bann, who won this race last season. And there's Schwartz in the wall. Oh, man, yeah, he's going to lose a lot of ground, the 27. Oh, they're wrecking up there. That's Tedesco in the 1. Oh, they're still wrecking. Someone piled in. Julian Ortiz, Johnny Gardner, Schwartz in the 27. John Worry, Theo Stiegel, Tedesco in the 1, Sebeka as well. Evan Earnhardt in the 29. And that's a lot. It looks like Stephen Papias might have a little bit of damage. Let's see who's going to lead here. Trent Dunham, it looks like, in this 11 car. For Joe Gibbs Racing. Looking to put all 3 Gibbs cars in the All-Star race. And he leads. So, caution's out. Wow. Big wreck. Let's see what happens. Alright, ignore the damage glitch. But he just had taken the 3rd position in the 1 car, Brendan Tedesco. And Sean Henley here in the 3 is just going to go up there and turn him. Actually, it didn't even look like he touched him there. Maybe just a little arrow loose there, he bumps him, but Tedesco's going to hit that inside wall guardrail very hard. Sean Galligan almost made contact there in the 38, but he comes back up on the track, nowhere for John Worry to go. Johnny Gardner's going to get turned right there. Look at Stefan make it through that. How did he make it through that? Maybe this, yeah, there's John Worry getting hit. There's Mark Sebeka, and right here, Andrew Schwartz is going to run into Theo Stiegel. Wow. Let's ride on board with Stefan Papias and watch him make it through this wreck. This is just unbelievable. He got 0 damage. There's the one getting turned up there. Watch this. He's right behind the 39. Whoa, my gosh, that was so close. Great job by Stefan missing that. I feel like something separate happened to Theo Stiegel, though. I mean, he's way on the top here, and... Oh, he ran to the 39, yeah. And then nowhere for Sebeka. Oh my gosh! At full speed, that wreck looks bad. 64, Julian Ortiz, unfortunate one as well. He's... 39 is like a pinball. Got hit by the 21, 64, 27, I think. But... yeah. Let's get back green, and a lot of cars taken out of the All-Star race now. You're looking at right now, lots of pit stops here by the cars that didn't get involved. So, the only ones that stayed out there were the teammates there of Brian LaFleur Jr. and Jonathan Phelps, so maybe they have a little strategy going. Let's skip ahead. But man, it's been some race so far. Sebeka, Ortiz, Schwartz, Stiegel, Tedesco, and John Worry are all out of the race. Evan Earnhardt's still running out there with quite a bit of damage. Oh! What happened here? Brian's on pit road. Oh, man, what happened? I mean... Alright, we're gonna look at that, because that just doesn't look right. Oh my gosh, missed the green flag. Okay, whatever. Danny Wells makes a move to the inside, takes the lead, followed by Robert Bann, Brandon Bain, and Trent Dunham, who was leading. But Feld's losing a lot of spots with those non-fresh tires. And there's Galligan, just misses the wall, along with Stefan Papias. Now, Danny Wells, followed by the car that he began the season with, in that number 70, Brandon Bain, who won the Season 1 Showdown. Showdown winners right there side by side, Robert Bann and Brandon Bain. Now here comes Jonathan Feld. Here they go. 4 laps to go this time. Can they keep it green? Danny Wells for Key Motorsports. Last season, they brought up Corey Williams to be one of the best in Holly and Cup Series history. And you've seen his performance this season. He's with Junior Motorsports now. Wells across the line leads. Robert Bann to the inside, followed by Feld and Chris Summers, who made this race last year by finishing second. Last season, I should say. And here comes Summers for second, and this is last season. Robert Bann, Chris Summers were the 2 drivers that transferred to the All-Star race. There's Johnny Gardner way in the back there. Into the right-hander, Sean Henley up the track. He holds up Galligan a bit. Good racing here near the front of the field. And it's Robert Bann and Chris Summers out in front, and third is Brandon Bain in the 70. Look at that. That's Christian Janes in the 01 to the inside, followed by Stephen Dillon. It's like a tandem almost. The 41 and the 62 and the 70 and the 40. The second one's more ironic. But, here they go into turn 1. Look at the 40, kind of looking to the outside. Danny Wells. I think Henley's kind of holding up Galligan back there. He's been trying to make a move on him, and it hasn't happened. Robert Band's still leading there in that 41 for Rick Ware Racing. His teammate Jesse Kaplan's already in the All-Star race by virtue to his points position, 5th or 3rd. And there's that 62 car, Chris Summers to 2nd. He's bringing the 70 of Brandon Bain and the 31 of Stephen Dillon. He goes to the inside. What a move by Stephen. And he's going to get the 3rd position, it looks like. Look at Danny Wells trying to make a move on Chris Summers. But once again, the 41 and the 62 trying to put themselves in the All-Star race. Actually, the drivers themselves, Robert Band and Chris Summers. They're leading, and they're looking strong out front. Stephen Dillon and Danny Wells want something to say about this. Look at Stephen to the inside. Summers at the track. Stephen Dillon to 2nd. And here comes Christian Janes in the 01 car. Here they go down to the right-hander. Oh, Stephen keeps it off the wall. Everyone keeps it off the wall. Galligan gets turned back there. And around goes the 3. Henley around off the bumper of Sean Galligan. And that will... Stefan Papias couldn't miss this one. And it's Sean Henley and Stefan Papias. And Sean Galligan looks like was the one that turned him. Caution's out, and Danny Wells and Robert Band. No, actually, no, he had just taken the lead, the 40. Oh, wait. Are they even done yet? Oh, no, yeah, this is the final turn. My bad. But it looks like it's going to be Danny Wells and Robert Band, your top 2. Coming across the line. Let's see what happened to the 3. I noticed that Sean Galligan is getting held up quite a bit by the 3, and he still hasn't gotten by him. But here they come through the right-hander, the hardest part on the racetrack. And Sean here tries to make it 3 wide. Brandon Bain. Oh, it's hard to tell there. Maybe that if Sean was going to try, he kind of backed out of it, but by then it was too late. Then he comes back down into Brandon Bain. Saves it, and then Michael Waltrip Waltrips it. Now Galligan's going to make a really nice save here in the 38, but Henley can't save it. He slides up in the wall, gets airborne there, and then nowhere for Stefan Papias to go. Wicked save by the 38 of Galligan, though. Well, let's get back green. Green-white checker. Pitch strategy. They all came in. Jonathan Feld took 2 tires. He hasn't even taken tires yet. And he still has 2 really old tires on that car. On the left side. Oh, they're getting ready to go back green here. Green-white checkered. This for 2 spots. Right now it's Feld, Summers, Band, Wells, Janes, Bain, Galligan, Stephen Dillon, LaFleur, Dunham, that's it. Green flag. It's like Gardner and Evan. They're probably going to fall behind, but here they go into 1. Jonathan Feld. Good restart there. Here comes Christian Janes. He gets the 4th spot. Robert Band looking at the inside of Summers. He wants one of those top 2 spots. So does Christian Janes. He looks to the inside. They're 3 wide. Janes, Feld, and Robert Band. Oh, they're going to wreck each other if they keep going like this. Here they go into the right-hander. Up the track goes Janes. Oh, jeez. Look at Johnny Gardner right up in the middle of them. Jonathan Feld has got the lead. And Robert Band to the inside again. Oh, gets loose in the middle of that corner. Stephen Dillon to second, ahead of Chris Summers. Coming through the final corner, coming to the white flag. Nothing happening. Looks like they're going to finish the race. There's Sean Galligan coming up there now in the 38. He goes to the inside of Danny Wells and looks like he doesn't have enough momentum. Stephen Dillon looking for the lead under Jonathan Feld. He wants so bad to be in this All-Star race. Here they go. Here comes Danny Wells, followed by Sean Galligan. It's the 40 and the 31, and possibly the 38. Wells gets turned. He saves it. Steven got loose as well, and it's the 40 and the 38. Wells and Galligan. Here they go. LaFleur. LaFleur looking for second place. They're keeping it green. I'm telling you, it's close. They were close to wrecking. Here they go. Galligan has got second behind the 40 of Danny Wells. Here they come. Robert Band looking for a run. Can he make the move on Sean Galligan? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Coming through the final corners, Robert's got one more chance. I don't think they're beating Danny Wells, though. Galligan's got to run. Coming through the final corner, they got a lot of momentum. Here they come down the front straightaway. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be Danny Wells and Sean Galligan transferring to the All-Star race. And I don't mean to spoil anything, but Sean had the fan vote lead. So someone else is gonna get in the All-Star race. Let's wait for Evan to cross the line. And wow. What a great job by Sean Galligan and Danny Wells. Wells was there the whole race, and he's going to be in the All-Star race with Sean Galligan, the 38. So now, some drivers have a sigh of relief to say that they have a chance now. Because all the drivers in this race, they said they had no chance against the 38 in the fan votes. They were really going to have to race. So, just going to read off the results. Danny Wells wins, Sean Galligan second. Those are most important. Robert Band almost had him there. He's third. Jonathan Feld fourth. Brian LaFleur Jr. fifth. Stephen Dillon sixth. Oh man, Stephen's he's gonna have to wait for a fan vote now. Brandon Bain seventh. Chris Summers, Trent Dunham, and Christian James 10th. Johnny Gardner 11th. He actually stayed with him there. And then Evan Earnhardt comes home 12th. So yeah, time to wait for a fan vote. Danny Wells and Sean Galligan are going to transfer to the All-Star race. And it's going to be a 25-car All-Star race. And we're going to have to wait for the final spot. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you later on.